Hey, biology class. I'm Mr. Bailey. I'm your instructor for this course this semester. In this quick video, I want to show you how to get to Google Classroom where we'll be doing all of our work and you'll be getting your announcements and your assignments every day. Now, I've already sent out an email that was an invitation to Google Classroom. So if you've already gotten that email and accepted the invitation, you may already be in Google Classroom for this semester. But it's not a bad idea to double check either way. The easiest way to find Classroom that I found is just to go to a Google search page and type in the word classroom in the search bar. When your search is complete, usually almost the first thing that comes up is one that says Google Classroom, and that's the link to Classroom. On mine, there's also a link over here under the picture of Google Classroom, but I'm going to click the link that says Google Classroom. On mine is the second one down. And that's going to bring you to a page that looks like this. Now, if you have ever been in a Google Classroom before, you may see some classes here. You may even see some classes from last semester where a teacher has not deleted the class or removed you from the class rosters. So you can ignore those if that's true. If you've already signed up for some classes this semester with another teacher, you may see those there. But if you don't see one that says Biology S1, if you're in biology class, or Biology Honors S1, if you're in Biology Honors class, then you're not in my class yet, and you'll need to add yourself. So the easiest way to do that, if you look over here on the right-hand side of the screen, there's a little plus symbol there, and that will add you to a class. If you click it, it'll bring up a little choice that says to join class, and if you click join class, it will bring up a box that's asking you to type in a class code. Now, this class code is different for a regular and honors biology class, and it is the one I've just sent you in this email. It'll be a series of 5 to 7 letters that are kind of jumbled up, and it will say class code on it. If you take that set of numbers and letters and type it in here where it says class code on the page, and then hit join, you will automatically be taken to my classroom. Now, I'm going to take you to a class that I'm a member of but not a teacher of, so you can see what it's going to look like for you when you first get in. My wife's an art teacher here in the county, and this is her Google Classroom, and I joined it. When I get here, the first page will look something like this. There'll be a big banner up top that tells you what class you're in, and then you'll see a feed that looks a little bit like a Facebook feed or something like that down under there. And there'll be some notices and some announcements. You'll see 4 tabs up top, more than likely: Stream, Classwork, People, and you'll probably see another tab here, eventually at least, that says Grades. So let me take you to one that I've been working in so you can see more of what's going on. This is just one I've been playing around with, not the real one. But you can see now I have Stream, Classwork, People, and Grades as the tabs up top, and you can visit any one of those. The Stream tab will take you to the announcement page, and this is like a Facebook post. I'll update it almost every day with something new here telling you what to expect that day, what the lessons are going to be about, or any announcements about upcoming quizzes and things like that. So it's a good place to start on the Stream and just read about what's going on that day and what you can expect to do. The Classwork tab is where you'll go to find your actual assignments, the graded work that you'll do. And under there, you'll see a set of categorized units, and your lessons will appear one by one as they're due. You won't be able to work ahead of us. They'll be assigned day by day, and you'll complete the one for that day, either that day or as soon as possible after it's assigned. And there'll be a new lesson the next day. But all those will be on this page categorized for you, and there will be a little announcement there telling you when it was assigned and when it's due, which ones you completed and which ones you haven't completed. So you don't need to worry about keeping track of that. Google will do it for you. The People tab, and I think this is the way it works for you because it does in the one that I'm a student in. The People tab will allow you to see the other people in your class and email them. I believe from your end, it will also allow you to email me and your other instructor for this semester, whose name is Christina Lovell. I'll introduce you to her later. But you should be able to email people in your class. That way, if you know what somebody's face looks like and they're using their actual face as their picture, or if you just know their first name and don't know their last name, but you need to contact them for some reason, you should be able to find them here in the email and email them easily without trying to look up their email address somewhere else. The grades tab will take you to a page that shows you what you have turned in, what you haven't turned in, and any grades that you've received on those assignments so far. And that will pop up once some assignments are in and you've completed your work. You may not see anything to start with. So I hope you're in there. Start out on the stream page. There'll probably be some announcements there and some stuff for you to look at. And I'll be contacting you later with a lot more information about everything else because there's a lot to go over, but we'll get to it. Hope that helped, and I'll talk to you again soon.